Hey everyone, I'm Dan and I'm building this expedition truck. I haven't posted a video to YouTube in quite some time. The main reason is because my camera got broken and it took a while for it to get repaired, but also because I've just been dealing with the soaring highs and crushing lows of life, as we all do. And although I haven't been making any videos, I have been busy working on this. So this video is just to show you all what I've been doing and bring everyone up to speed, because I do plan to start making videos again. So thank you all so much for watching, and let's have a look. This is what the truck looked like in the last video you may have seen. I just had aluminium sheeting on the outside and I'd done all the flashings, put the windows in, and I think I was working on the slide out room. And this is what it looks like now. I covered over all the aluminium in copper sheet, it's 0.8 mil copper sheet, and I stuck it on with Sikaflex. I got a bulk load of Sikaflex from a friend of mine whose company was throwing it out. It was almost out of date. So to achieve electrical isolation between the copper and the Sikaflex, I just cut the tubes open and screeded them onto the copper. So it's got a whole coat of Sikaflex on the back of each piece of copper, so it shouldn't really be touching any of the aluminium. It should have a barrier of Sikaflex in between it. I painted, and then I left some bits of aluminium bare, which I painted in a polyurethane paint. This paint is the same color as some of the colors that are on the cab. I put aluminium trims around the outside of all the sheet to cover the join between the sheet and the flashing. I'll have a bit of a closer look at that. And that looks really nice. It finishes it off quite nicely. I still need to go around and caulk all the internal edges of the trim. I've got the slide out room in completely and it's working. So in a minute I'll lift the roof up and show you that. I've made these windows. So I've got one big window here, I've got one in the front door and there's one in the back door, and they're going to be acrylic sheet, but I'm going to take it to a sign writer and get a sign writer to paint some colors on the sheet to give it like a stained glass window effect. I've actually got some photos on my computer to show you some examples. These are some of the designs I came up with on Photoshop for the window. So I want to make the effect of a spiral in the center using all these shapes, and I want it to transition through the spiral. So this is starts off at a dark yellow and gets lighter and lighter and lighter, and it's the same on both sides. And then this side goes from that yellow and it transitions toward green, so a much lighter yellow on that side. And then this side starts from that yellow and transitions toward red on the other side. That's a warm one. There's a cool one, and that's a bit of a mixture. I'm not sure what color I'll go with yet. I'm just trying to work that out at the moment. Now I'll start the truck up and we'll have a look at it when everything's all expanded. This is it with the roof up. I painted a lighter colour in the centre of the slide out room, which is the same as the lighter colour on the cab. I thought it'd be nice to break it up a little bit. When I first took all the paper and tape off, I wasn't sure about it. I thought it might be a little bit too bright, but it's grown on me. And I really like the copper as well. I'm hoping that the copper will get a nice patina on it. It is possible to make that happen, to speed up the process with some chemicals, but I'm not sure whether I'll let it happen naturally or speed it up a little bit. On this side I've got some drawers. They're pretty concealed, you can't really see them that much from the outside, but there's one here. I'll probably put some tools in there. And then there's 2 drawers on this side. And there's this external locker here. Be able to get to things in here. I'm going to put in this little space up here, I'm going to put a barbecue that slides out, because there's also a deck on the back here. I've got the frame made for the deck, I just need to put the decking on it, and that lowers down off the back and you'll be able to have barbecues out there. We'll have a look inside. I haven't really done anything inside at all, but I'll just show you. The doors are working well. It was a real mission to get the doors back on after I'd painted everything. I love how you can take something that works apart and put it back together in exactly the same way and it doesn't work. It's just an amazing part of life. This is the slide out room. I don't know, you may or may not have seen this, but I put the roof of the slide out room on drawer runners, so you can open the whole roof up. So that's it when it's closed. That goes out there and that one goes inside the truck. So you'll be able to have open air dinner parties. I'm also working on getting it sealed up at the moment. I'm putting brush seals all around it. So basically there'll be 2 sets of brush seals. This thing's going to be really difficult to seal, as you could imagine. I'm going to put a brush seal on the top of the walls on the inside that'll contact this flashing here. So there'll be a brush seal going all around the inside at the top on the internal wall, and then outside I'm going to put a brush seal under on the inside of the external wall. So I have a brush seal here that'll slide up and down, and then a brush seal internally. And then I'm going to put some fans blowing internally to create positive pressure. I think that's positive pressure will be the best way to keep the dust out. I have started putting the brush seals on around the other side. That might be the next video that I make. But I'm just trying to get it to lock up at the moment. I want to get it so it's all waterproof and sealed up, so I can take it out of this warehouse. I may have to move out of this warehouse soon. So I need to get it all locked up and watertight. That's about it, I think. If you've got any questions, please hit me up in the comments, and thanks so much for watching. Sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but I'm going to try and get back into it. And thank you to everyone that sent me messages over the last few months as well and said, like, what's going on, how are you, make some videos. That was really, really lovely. So thanks for watching and see you soon.